on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Cyclones will kick it away to start us off. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Iowa Hawkeyes offense takes the field to start this game off. While these two might have struggled to stay prominent on the national stage, the Cy-Hawk Trophy always carries paramount importance.
And it means so much to the fans. Been to these games a lot of times, the energy is through the roof, and they both want to destroy each other.
And what's interesting about this rivalry game is it sets the tone for both programs. They generally play early in the year, and for the winner, it can really catapult you, and the loser's got to pick up the pieces.
He's got an open man. Off he goes. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Iowa! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise. On the opening drive, nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Cyclones offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. This time they'll go to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy, probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Wants to throw. It's Beck. Quickly complete. Discards a man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man. Working their way closer and closer, a 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. And the Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And that ball is hauled in the end zone, but he is just... And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Couldn't pick it up on 2nd down. Now they need a couple on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Thought maybe they would consider the field goal here, but the offense is staying out there on 4th down. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Well, they just drained all of the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. On first and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Takes the easy throw in the flat. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Defense going all in to stop the run. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of...
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the big fella. And the Hawkeyes will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. He's got it. Slips through the line. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Iowa State. The whole thought process is just getting the ball back and what will we do on offense? And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball reached. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution in that punt return.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Iowa has the ball back on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Dropping back, it's Bauer. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Nice confidence by the QB. Good throw over the middle of the field. Nice little strike down the field for a big play. Listen, you got to throw it where it's open. And he found a slot, found a little hole in the middle of the field. Nice job attacking it.
Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. That's the end of the period, and Iowa State has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. To the ground, he's got it again. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Oh, it's a reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. They'll send out the kicker here. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Here's the handoff. Got enough space, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Hawkeyes!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Clemson has the lead currently, but they've been in a dogfight all day today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by just 1 over Troy. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To the air, it's Beck. Flips it out in the flat. Oh, how did he make that move? He's close to the first down. Just a little short.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
And how about that defense? In the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. The Cyclones come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Running back searching for a hole. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll try the run. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. And the Cyclones are moving quickly down the field. Going with the ground game left. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. It's 3rd down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The Cyclones get the first down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs doing great work. Sometimes it's the defensive lineman winning up front.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got him, and they convert. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's got his man, makes the grab. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Heftiness coming out on the goal line. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cyclones!
question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who could score touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This guy scored in the first game. He's off to a great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like the real deal.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. It's complete on the right side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Back to pass, it's Bauer. They're bringing heat. And they got him for the sack. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
The Hawkeyes will punt it away on 4th down. He might just try to keep it away from this guy after a house call came after the first punt. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Gets rid of it. He finds his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The offense uses a timeout. They'll have a quick meeting on the sideline. Then they'll line up from the 31 on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And the Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Forced out of the pocket. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Feeling some heat. Touchdown, Iowa State! And they take it in for 6 more points.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. One more snap coming before halftime. Going up top on first down. Getting some heat. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
It's one thing to have a rivalry game, but when you have 2 longtime foes separated by roughly 100 miles duking it out for the Cy-Hawk Trophy, you know emotions tend to run high. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Iowa and Iowa State plays out.
And the Hawkeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were
100%. You can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
Fires downfield. Hauls it in. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. So they'll decline the penalty plea. For that last play. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away to buy time. He's going to run it. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Floating away. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Line gets set, first down. They're going to test the right side with this one. Runs for the tackle. Not much there. Picks up a couple to... The Hawkeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quick pass on the fly motion. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Finds the tight end. Plows through the defense. At the 45, on his way. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. They'll leave it with him. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They give it to him again.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
Shoots it to the left. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Pass on the way. It's picked off. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Looking to scramble. He makes the connection. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. It's caught. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Hawkeyes are threatening in the red zone. They go to the ground. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Handoff to the lone back. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Looking to buy time. Those defenders were seeing red, and the quarterback felt it and got down quickly. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. But now there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that's about. Scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. They'll test the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Makes the catch. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished, but this offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Fires to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. To the air, it's Daniels. Buying some time. Complete to the right. And he surges up to the 36-yard. Move the chain.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to 1st down. The Cyclones come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. He is brought down. The man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. This offense has a second down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Steps away to find some room. He fires it out to the right. Makes the grab.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap it.
He's got the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones! And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
Iowa State, 35.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa has the ball back on offense. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of compliment.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33. The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
You know, sometimes the hardest completions for quarterbacks are the ones where guys are wide open. You don't have to throw it any faster trying to get it to him quickly because you know he's so wide open. Like on that last play, just take your steps, throw in rhythm, and just throw a catchable ball.
He's got his man. Oh, what a move! The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Dances away. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Keeps looking downfield. Dances away again. Touchdown, Iowa State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. The Cyclones keep gaining strength, and Iowa State stretches out its lead.
Man, gaining strength, gaining momentum, gaining belief, right? Like gaining belief that you can get this done. Such a big rivalry game with so much emotion.
Yeah, Iowa feels like they're in a natural disaster right now. They feel like they're in a cyclone. They don't know which way is up or down. They are lost.
Coverage team gets the returner on the ground. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Tight end finds a soft spot. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on 2nd and short. Looking for a man. It's Bauer. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
He's brought down at the 33. And that's good enough.
Comes out throwing on first down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Going to throw it to the right. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to take off. And it's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Hawkeye! A great catch and run for 6.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points.
The extra point is blocked. He picks it up. Remember, he can take it back. And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
The 20. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year.
Touchdown, Cyclones! And the pummeling has started.
Salt into a wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
The back goes in motion. Back to throw, it's Bauer. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. And they'll get to the line and spike it to stop the clock. The Hawkeyes need to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense.
This is exactly how you draw it up. This is a situation where you can have all the easy stuff. We're not giving up the big play. The defense understands the situation, forces the incompletion, and now has a chance to just take that beautiful victory formation, run the clock, and get the W.
And the pass is intercepted. And he's down, and this game will end on a turnover. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your